Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of November reading for you all. November 1st through the 15th reading for Virgo. Hope everybody's doing good out there today, staying safe, happy, healthy, safe, and well. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. It does take me just a minute, you all. Please be patient with me. I don't know why I want this one and this one. Sometimes certain cards just jump out at me. Pick me, pick me. Okay, let's see what we got. 10 of Cups. It's a beautiful card. 4 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and King of Wands. You're clarifying. The Hangman, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, look at the Pentacles, you all. And the Strength card. I'm going to put that down here with these. Look at them. 9, 10, and Ace of Pentacles. Looks like financial gain to me. Attachment and walking away. What is that all about? Take action and forgiveness. Give me just a minute, okay? Alright, you all. I've got to first talk about these pentacles, right? I see a lot of you guys getting some sort of financial gain, some kind of a financial reward, some kind of financial windfall. So this can go in, of course, many, many different directions. This could be coming from some sort of an inheritance, some sort of a lawsuit, some sort of an insurance, some sort of a job or business or something to that extent. Maybe you're selling something that's worth some money. I just feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to be financially set or financially happy. If you're not already, you will be in the very near future. So when I get all 3 of these cards like this, it just makes me feel like you guys are I think you're going to be happy with your financial, I think maybe you'll have money in your bank account. Let's put it that way, okay? And some of you guys may even be considering staying at home, retiring, opening your own business, doing something from home possibly. This just makes me feel like you're financially able to take care of yourself possibly. And some of you guys may be retiring, by the way. So maybe that's where these cards are coming in as well. And you'll be able to be like, you know what, I can just, work from home, or I can do something from home, or I can move to a different place. There's just a lot of different thoughts going through my mind right now. But overall, I think finances are going to be on the up and up for this month in November. Give me just a second. You know, I have this Hangman and I have this Strength card up here. I almost feel like that you guys may be waiting for something. Maybe it's you're waiting for this financial gain, this money to come in possibly. Maybe you guys are just waiting for the right time for something to help you decide on certain things going on in your life. Maybe here in a minute when you do get some sort of a payment, it's time to take action, because I believe you already have in your head what you're thinking about doing. And then I have this Strength card, and in some ways, you know, it means that you're going to have a little extra strength and support and things like that. But on the other hand, this is a lot of trust and determination and to believe and just have faith in some ways with the Strength card. So if you are feeling kind of like you're not sure if certain things are going to work out, I believe they are, you all. I believe they are. When I get this Four of Swords, I kind of go in two different directions on this one. For some of you all, I feel like exercise, yoga, some sort of release. And when I mean that, I mean it's a tension release. It's like you need to do something that's good for you. Sometimes it's as simple as painting or doing something to that extent that you guys enjoy doing. Now on the flip side of this, I feel like that you guys are either doing too much or you're not sleeping good at night, because this makes me feel like you need more rest and more sleep, and you need to heal. So sometimes if you're not sleeping good at night, this could definitely help, especially if you have all this energy. For instance, you know, if you got a lot going on and you lay down at night and you just sit there and you toss and you turn and you toss and you turn and you toss and you turn for 2 hours, and then you got to wake up in 4 more hours to go to work, you're not getting enough sleep. But it's not in a bad way. It's not that your mind is in a bad frame. It's just that you have too many things going on in your mind. So sometimes when this happens, you need to catch up on your sleep, or you need to release the stress. You need to maybe write stuff down if that makes you feel a little better instead of thinking about it while you're trying to go to sleep, or you need to exercise. That's where I'm saying exercise or walk or do something that you can release that stress and that anxiety that might be going on. And it's not a bad anxiety, so don't take that the wrong way. It's a good thing. It almost makes me feel like, you know, when you're a kid and you find out you're going to Disneyland or Disney World the next week and you can't sleep because you're so excited, you just want to go to Disney. That's similar to how I'm feeling. It's almost like you guys have something going on in your mind that you're waiting for it to happen. Now, let me get over here to these cards, because this kind of threw me for a loop. I've got forgiveness, walking away, and attachment. So when I get these 3 cards over here, and I get these other beautiful cards over here, I almost feel like for some of you guys, maybe that's the reason why you need extra sleep and rest. There's something going on that just makes me feel like you guys have something in your mind, or something that's been bothering you, or something maybe that's been bothering you for a while. And with that, it's almost like you guys may need to just release it, let go of it, and move forward with it. And then I get this forgiveness too, and for some reason I'm thinking I may have gotten forgiveness with you guys last time I done readings, but I'm not sure. I think I did. But it just makes me feel like that there's something that is bringing you down, or not letting you do certain things that you really want to do. And that in itself could be what's keeping you from sleeping good at night. But I do think that if there is a person, a situation, or a something that's been going on that you feel like is attached, or you feel like you just can't release it, I think when you do decide to, and you forgive whoever it is or whatever it is and move forward, walk away from it, you're going to feel 110 times better. Then you'll be able to relax and get some extra sleep and all of that. So if you do need to exercise, that's a good way of getting rid of extra anxiety. If you need to, you might need to write stuff down to get it off your head. And if you need to, you might need to walk away from something that you've been carrying along with you for quite some time. Some sort of an attachment. It could be something from someone that passed away a while back, or it could be something that you've just been carrying around with you that's really been nagging at you. Either way it goes, you need to forgive if you can. I understand, and move forward with it. You'll feel 100 times better, honest to goodness. I have a Queen of Swords. Swords are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, male or female. Some of you all may be dealing with an air sign. And I have a King of Wands. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So when I get these two people could be someone that's important to you. These people could be people that are helping you with financial rewards. They could be someone giving you a job, or an attorney of some sort, or a bank loan, or something to that extent. They could also be parents, or someone that's helping you out in one way or another. And honest to goodness, I'm just going to say it too. They could be people or a situation or a predicament that you might need to walk away from. When I get this walking away and attachment and forgiveness, I almost feel like that this has been going on for quite some time. I almost feel like that this is something that's not necessarily just happened yesterday. I almost feel like that this is something that's been going on for quite some time. Now, for some of you, it could be from when you were a child, or maybe it's your parents you need to forgive, or something to that extent, grandparents or something like that. But for others, it could be something that happened a year ago, or back in the past, that you just need to let go of, release yourself, and move forward. When I also get this Hangman, not only is it you need to wait until the timing is right for something that comes in for you all, possibly financially, but it's also getting a new perspective. So sometimes when people say, put yourself in my shoes, and you look at them real funny, and you say, okay, if I were you, and you actually see things through their eyes and through their circumstances, and you understand why they do certain things, or why they act that way, or say those things, or whatever it is, you understand where they're coming from. So sometimes with this Hangman, you need a new perspective on the way you're seeing things. Sometimes it's as simple as putting yourself in other people's shoes, and sometimes it's as simple as listening to someone, or hearing someone else's point of view, or listening to a story that someone's telling you, and all of a sudden something will hit you like an epiphany of some sort, and you'll realize what you need to bring out of that story or that predicament. So that's similar to what I believe you guys are going through right now. I almost feel like for some of you guys, you're going to have to wait for the right timing, but for others, you're needing a new thought, a new idea, a new perspective. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. You know, this air sign and this fire sign could be your energy as well. For some of you, these are actual people. For some of you, these are your energies, your truth, possibly, your intelligence, your logical thinking, and your fire and your passion. These are also beautiful. I don't know which way to put them, but this is how I'm seeing things. You know, you guys are huge family people. You're always thinking about your family. You love your family. You love your parents. You love your kids. You love your family. Family is important to you all. So I have a feeling for some of you guys, this financial gain or reward will be helping your family quite a bit. So here's how I'm feeling. These are either people in your life, whether they be parents or people in your church. Maybe they're people giving you possibly financial rewards or gain. Maybe there's someone giving you a new job or selling you their business or something to that extent. But I believe these people may be someone important to you. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, if not, these are your energies. You're seeing things in a more truthful, more logical way, and you feel like you have more energy lately, and you're feeling more impassioned. But I do feel that there's something about this Four of Swords, along with these three cards over here, that you have a lot going on in your mind at night. And for some reason, some of you all can't sleep when you first lay down. And that's really putting a damper on how you feel the next day. If you need to, you may want to exercise or do yoga or do something to that extent. Take a long walk, you know, things like that. Maybe even a bubble bath or something like that that will relax you. For others, you might need to write things down to get them out of your head. But I do feel that you need to have trust and determination and believe and have faith that things are going to work out right, because I feel like you're going to have more strength than you've had in quite some time. And I do think that when the time is right, something is going to come out of it. Sometimes you need a new perspective, though. Remember that. When I get all these pentacles, for heaven's sakes, you all are going to be getting some sort of financial gain, is all I can say. There's a lot of pentacles here. Not only is this Ace of Pentacles financial, but this is your health and your happiness and your security and your way of living. It's just one of those cards. These cards make me feel like, you know, money is not everything, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody has to have money in order to live, but it's not everything. But it does make me feel like you guys are going to be blessed with some kind of financial reward. Maybe you're retiring or selling something to that extent. But I also think you're going to be happy. And honest to goodness, sometimes happiness is better than a lot of money. I mean, you can't buy happiness. So with that being said, I feel like that your family is very important to you. And I feel like for some of you, this is the main thing that you're looking out for. And maybe you can help your family in different ways if you become financially able to. But I do feel like there's something you need to walk away from. And there's definitely something that you need to take action, because now is the time. The month of November is going to be an important time for a lot of you guys to take action on something specific so you guys can move forward and you guys can be financially rewarded. Maybe it's a lawsuit, maybe it's an insurance policy, maybe it's a inheritance or something, maybe it's a retirement, like I said. But I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to be financially happy this month, and it's going to be a big relief. So it's a great feeling that I have, especially if you've been stressing out over money. I think it's going to be a much better situation by the end of this month. This is a great reading, Virgo. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your first half of November reading, November 1st through the 15th reading for Virgo. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.